Well, hello there. Welcome back to another episode. Bendy and the Dark Revival. Basically, in the last one, met Joey Drew, told us about them, these things called the Keepers, I'm pretty sure they're called. And we gotta go find them, because they know about Wilson. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, this is cool. What are you doing on later? Basically, we're trying to find the old Gent building. That's our goal right now. The hell was that? Here it is.
Looks like we need to find an ID card somewhere around here. Any ideas, Bendy?
It's like, no, not in there. I love the ambience. Breeze. Suitcases. Pretty sure I need a few of those to upgrade my axe. Any mail for me? No, but I do have some. Nope, we got some sludge. Little coins. Coffee, 15-cent open. What the hell is that? Sounds like a train.
Nope. Not in here.
Got any other bright ideas?
Nothing in here. Let's keep looking. Empty. Well, maybe it's somewhere else. There's nothing in here. Sorry, Bendy. Empty. Well, maybe it's somewhere else.
I'm doing another goddamn lap. What is that?
Nope. Not in here.
Why's there a car down here? Like, where would it actually even go? Feels like Beamish. Yeah, I've never actually been to Beamish before, I don't think. Oh. The future has arrived. You didn't know when we'd get here sooner. Some stuff that's coming to Gent doesn't always follow the rules of physics that I know. Hard to believe they started as a bricklaying company once upon a time. Interesting. Nowadays they have modern conveniences and worse. Conveniences and worse yet, the headaches. Take that ID card machine at the door. You don't bring your ID, you ain't getting into work. I started putting my ID cards in the nightstand room at the Downside Hotel. Not the safest place, at least, but at least I know where it is.
Looks like we found a clue.
The Downside Motel. Downside Hotel.
Oh yeah? I'll just start my own place.
The hell? Guess this guy came out from there. There. That's where we need to go. Looking for anything at all. Fucking hell, Bendy scared the hell out of me.
It's my first week in the job at the Gent Workshop. It's my first week in the job at the Gent Workshop, and I can tell already that this is going to be interesting. Do you think you can lift this steel girder? They asked me with a smug smile. I didn't even bother to answer. I just picked the whole thing up with one hand. You should have seen the wee men drop their jaws. Aye. All in all, I've noticed this building just isn't built for someone my size. Every time I walk by the workshop shelves, all the tools fall to the floor. That, and I gotta bend down for every doorway in the place. Still, there are some positives to working here. I mean, take that new secretary. The shy wee one with the blonde locks. The one who follows around Mr. Grey. I'm pretty sure she's been giving me and my muscles the eye. But I ain't no smooth talker. A work-worn man such as myself ain't got no business with a woman that fine.
I can tell he's British. Is anything else here? Go in.
It's kind of creepy in here.
Hello, good sir. I'd like to place a reservation. Good day, sir. I'd like to place a reservation for a room. I'm just eating everything in sight. I'm not gonna do that yet. Hoping I find a upgrade thing at one point. The hell do I go? Gee, where do I go? Where do I? Food. Where do I go? I'm actually genuinely confused. Oh, here.
Brought to you by Gent.
Keepers see everything. Is Geek
Well,
out?
geez, you haven't gone far.
Don't do that.
Joey!
How did you get in here?
Oh, I have my ways. So tell me, how goes the journey?
Slow, but I'll get through.
Ah, I see you have your father's never-quit go-getter spirit.
Oh, now you knew my father. Well, newsflash, I didn't even know my father. Or my mother. Or anyone else in my family.
I see then. You've chosen to forget the past. I can understand that.
What are you talking about?
Look, I don't think you're ready for this, but hang on to your lunch money. There's something I want to show you.
Wait. What are you
First
doing?
games. Joey says there's something I want to show you. I feel like that's his sort of iconic line.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
It's like the first game.
Over
My
here.
God.
Come have a seat. This won't take long.
I want to explore. Like, this is actually like the first game. Really interesting over there. Not really that much place you can go.
Where are we?
Very old place. Full of memories. But never mind all that. There's a little story you need to hear. You ready? Here we go.
Hit me.
Once upon a time, Audrey, there was a bitter old man who had lost just about everything.
Joey.
Right. The real Joey Drew. He blamed everyone but himself for his mistakes, but mostly he blamed his old business partner for abandoning their work years and years ago. A man by the name of Henry Stein, great artist and a good friend. In his anger, Joey used an evil machine to create another world. A world made of paper and ink, where he'd torment his own version of Henry forevermore. But one day, a miracle happened. An angel came into Joey's life, a young woman by the name of Allison Bendy. She didn't visit often, but when she did, she saw something good in Joey no one else could,
Oh, his new White
including
House actor.
herself. Through their friendship, he began to see the world with better eyes. So one day, in Joey's cartoon cycle of hatred, he gave Henry an angel of his own to guide him when things were most dark, to always provide hope. It was then Joey decided to make something new, something he had always wanted but he could never have, a family. But not a cartoon one, something real. And after many, many tries, he created something that made him happier than he ever could have imagined. A wonderful, loving daughter. Bright, kind, almost human. He created you, Audrey.
What? Are you crazy?
Listen, I know it's a lot to believe.
Who do you think you are? I wasn't born from some machine. Flesh and blood. I'm not some kind of ink monster.
Just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose, to believe what we want to believe.
Take me back. Right now. I'm not listening to any more of your lies.
Remember who you are, Audrey.
Leave me alone. It's not true. It can't be.
Whoa. Enter the gent building. It's crazy. I didn't catch that. I had something about cycle breakers. The keepers are watching. The beef is people.
Knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
Purpose is to die to me. Alright, now we go into the gen building. Please don't litter. The keepers are watching. There's bodies! Oh shit! Hell? Is he dying? Bendy? The hell was that? Like giant ass pylons. Weird. Whoa. I guess in we go.
I don't like to ask questions. I believe everyone's got their own business. You hear something, you leave it alone. But when you spent as much time in and out of a jug as I have, you learn to keep your mouth shut about things, you know? So when I saw this here ad in the newspaper that reads, Gent Corporation looking for research subjects pays $3.50 a week, I figured it'd be good for me. Easy money, right? With my record, you can't afford to be picky. But turns out something really wrong is going on in this place. I mean, I've seen dead people before, but here, death is like a way of life. A clockwork march. They wheel out the bodies, and they disappear down the chute. Forgotten men from the street, paid to die. $3.50 a week.
Was that Super Horrible Mike? I think that was. I think that was Super Horrible Mike there. Confined efficiency. October 31st, 1952. It's Halloween. These bodies. I think they might be. Oh, there's another security lock. Yeah, there's an upgrade station here. That's perfectly enough now. Shock pipe. Launch a barraging series of heavy attacks against your foe. But be warned, this only lasts a short time. R2. Oh, that is cool. Probably should have save that. Oh, it uses a battery charge. Oh no! I need a code. There. 523. 5 2 3. How was that?
My name is Audrey. I'm not here to cause you any trouble. Look, I just want to go home. Please, can you help me? I'm sure we can reach an agreement. Let's just talk. Who are you?
What Joey was talking about.
Where did you come from? Who made you? Can you take me to him? He wanted me to find him. Please let me see him.
Wait, what? Oh god.
Stop! Come back!
He's on the vent. Oh, I think I know you bugged the game there. Pencil and a dream. I think I just saw one of those things. There's one right there. I think I might be in the wrong place at the wrong time. He's going back around. Alright, you do that. From what I've heard, apparently you can't kill these things. Allegedly. Allegedly. paintbrush. It's I actually charge up my thing again. Going to this man, okay? Nothing to see here. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, I just went behind. I just went back around. Just did a loop. Really interesting. I keep hearing about cycle breakers. I'm guessing that light in front of him I can't go in. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly grab this bacon soup. Oh yes, yummy. Give it to me. I'm gonna these are impossible to hear, so I'm actually gonna listen to it through here. So what, Wilson and the Keepers are trying to kill the Ink Demon. I think Wilson wants the Ink Demon dead. But quite clearly it didn't work because he's still around. I'm gonna play it safe and I'm just gonna wait for this guy to go the other way. What's that in his back? The giant cog. I'm guessing there's probably more stuff in here I can grab, but I'm just gonna play it safe. Close hiding spot. Oh, you got out there for a sec. No, useful. Yep, there's another keeper. Nothing to see here. Does he come in here? I don't think he does. Ugh. I'm actually just gonna go back in here because I need to go bog. You got loot? Dive for the toilet. Be back in a second. Righty, I am back. Go. Cycle breakers.
That's where the ghosts live. Just beyond that door. The keeper's prison. The pit. No one ever comes out. At least, they're never quite the same. But I could open the door for you. I do know how. I really do.
Thank you. That would...
But first, maybe play a game? Oh, I love to play games. I like hide and seek best. Find me, and I'll open the door for you. I promise. Look away while I hide, and no peeking.
He sounds British. Sounds British. Seek out Heidi. Take the time nor the place to play hide and seek, girl. You know what these guys will do to you if they find you. Just gotta hide up here and wait for him to go that way. Nothing to see here, mister. Just a lost woman. I'm just a bit lost. So I'm guessing that light there I can't go in front of. Otherwise he'd see me. We don't want that, do we? Oh, Heidi. Heidi. How do I get up there? In here? Look like it. Jesus Christ! Oh, forgot about her. The other place I could think of is up here. Where actually is she? She can be further, that far back, right? She can't be that far back. No, I'm gonna do the pussy move and I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube. Yeah, I think I went too far back. Just gonna wait for this guy, then he needs to loop back around. It's taking a while. So, according to the video that I just watched, she is up. I didn't realize a lot of us here. Ooh, no, it's tape.
Experiment 26. Frequent delays due to the ink demon's refusal to terminate. Keepers have administered of physical tortures and surgical invasions to wear down his powers. All of these efforts have been ultimately unsuccessful. A new method of control must be devised. Termination impossible.
Can he? Kara. The keepers have taken my friend, locked him away like some animal just 'cause he's big and strong, but they don't need to fear him. If they just made sure they fed him on time, Big Steve won't ever hunt a fly. He loves the food from the Little Devil's Lounge. Best if someone could take road back through the sewers, climb up the elevator shaft, and seek out his favorite thumping delicacy. Harmless, really. There's another upgrade thing up here. I'm gonna upgrade my ability. That's concerning, there's a rope in there.
Designated as Bendy. He is smaller in size and harmless in this more timid state. His powers are also greatly reduced. Using lengths of steel wire to cut into the side of his body, he now registers emotional responses. There were tears of ink documented, screams of pain. It was delightful to see such progress. The ink demon will remain in this small form indefinitely.
But of course something happened, which I'm guessing is Audrey's power. And now the Ink Demon is back in his demon form. So yay! I don't think Miss Giggles is up here though. Oh. Found you.
Oh, you did it! You found me! Oh, this is so exciting! You were brilliant!
Now, can you open that door for me?
Oh, yes, the door. I think you'll find it's open now. Oh, and also, let me give you something. Something special. Just a small reminder of our game together.
Interact with ink pipes to travel to 2 specific locations. The dark puddles already may hold new secrets. Ooh, okay. Travel. It was like fast traveling. Okay. So we're back here. So I'm guessing you can't pick and choose where you go. Yeah, you can't pick and choose where you go. It just links between 2 different places. So now I'm wondering, can I find a one that leads back to the kitchen? So I can get this guy a snack. It's open now. So where's this one lead? Or just, oh, this is that's just a respawn one.
Really?
Ooh. Subject 414. Oh!
Excuse me. Sir? Can you
There's
help
a
me?
person.
You must be really lost to be asking me for help.
I'm just looking for answers. About the keepers, Wilson, the cycle. Anything could help.
What's your name?
Audrey. What's yours?
Honestly, I've almost forgotten. My name is Henry.
Have you been a prisoner long?
When the keepers think you're a threat to their plans, they lock you away. Forever. Still, it's given me time to think. Things like, if you haven't eaten in years, you might not be human.
Why would you be a threat to them?
I'm what they call a cycle breaker. Once upon a time, I knew how to start the cycle over. And when that happens, everything begins again. Completely new. Obviously, Wilson and the Keepers don't want that to happen.
How did you do it?
Reset the cycle? Turns out the Ink Demon himself is the key. This world is his, but even he must obey its rules. For now, at least. If you can get him to look at something very specific, it will reset everything.
What is it?
It's just a reel of film, labeled with the words, "The End." I can see it in my mind every day. They keep it upstairs in the pit.
I'll see if I can break in and steal it. Maybe, if I reset the cycle, we could make things better for everyone here.
And what about you?
I just want to go home.
So did I. Good luck, Audrey. If you need me again, you know where to find me.
The hell was that? Why does that number seem so familiar? So it's cycle breakers are just people that can end the cycle. That's what I'm getting from this. 148. Hey, it's Sammy. So I'm guessing these are just characters from the original game? Yeah, it's Bertram Piedmont. Yeah, he's the guy that was in that big ass Ferris wheel. I don't know why I bought that. Contraband. The axe. Music disc. Oh, and it's the eye seeking thing. Can't remember what they called it. It's like security rock. The pit. Nine to 8. Who's this gonna be? Are you worthy to walk with angels? Maybe it's where Alice was? Potentially? Actually, Alice Angel maybe? But she's out now. There's just more bodies. There's always hope. Hello? Oh, he's got 3 hands, he does. Oh, somebody. The demon is coming highway. What?
A savior comes at last.
Wilson?
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're still weak. The Keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
You did this to me. You brought me here. Turned me into this thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction, utter nonsense. And yet, in here, it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there. But first, this world must be controlled, made safe. These things, these angels and demons, are they really life? Or are they just stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life.
What?
This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Chapter 5, Darkness Reveals. Oh! What the? I got jumped by the ink demon. Wait, what? Wait, what? Let's go jump by the ink demon. What the hell? Do I... Okay. I don't know what just happened there. I don't think that was meant to happen. I just got killed by the ink demon on the train. I'm gonna get back to that part. And yeah. Guess I'll see you guys in a bit. This is the darkness, the dark revival. Suitcases.
Stay close. This place isn't as safe as it once was.
So I think I'm gonna call it a day. A day here. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, do the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, increase the engagement, and yeah, have a nice rest of your day.